Alright, y'all, go by the name of DJ Maze Oner. Good morning to another session of DJ Maze in the building. Get your groove on, but don't get it twisted. You are now rocking with the best. Morning to Randy. Randy hit me late last night. I spent the whole day working on playlists for multiple parties, as you saw yesterday. I was pretty busy, but I still managed to go online and spend a lot of time online, reaching out to the people and the haters, and Randy. But just want to go over some subjects. Randy hit me up last night because I made a comment about alcohol and how it helps dementia and it has health benefits and whatnot. It doesn't have a lot of health benefits. And by all means, I'm not telling everybody to run out there and go buy a bottle of vodka and drink away. Again, it's by moderation, and if, you research it, you Google on the spirits, wine, and beer, and health benefits, you see that there is some health benefits. But they're not telling you go ahead and go drink a bottle. What they're saying is take like small shots once a day. Just like wine, they say wine is good for the heart, but you can only drink like 1 or 2 glasses a day. Same thing with, spirits, which is, considered vodka, rums, cognac, and the list goes on. Anything that's hard liquor, they're not saying go ahead and drink up. They're just saying, if you drink small moderation, like very small portions, you will have, you will be able to seek help with small moderation of getting Alzheimer's and dementia. They've done I guess some extensive research. I don't know how extensive. I just ran into this. Beer is actually the healthiest, and they're speculating that it's healthier than wine because beer is made out of all natural things. For those people that don't know this stuff, or don't realize this stuff, because people too worry about drinking up and getting white boy and white girl wasted or building beer muscles, versus doing the research. Again, too much drinking, I'm not promoting. I'm against people being drunk and belligerent. I don't get drunk and belligerent. I'm not going to say that I ever have. I did at a very young age. Before the age of 21, I would go out and drink, 40 ounces of, the cheap beer that they sell in the hood. For 75 cents and 99 cents, you were able to get this stuff. 40-ounce bottle of Mad Dog 22 or Old English 800 malt or Coke 45, Say Nice, Crazy Horse. And, I did drink and get drunk, and, it's a mistake that I did in my life, and I don't support that or recommend that. But what I'm saying is do your research. I mean, drinking is not for everybody, because I know people that drink like half a beer and become completely retarded. They can't handle their beer. They can't handle their drinks. So I'm not saying go out and start buying cases of beer and drink up. But what I'm saying is do the research. Talk to your doctor. If it's possibly something that can benefit you as far as longevity of health, it might be something to look into, an alternative way of medicine for long-term use, not to abuse. So, while you potheads are like, oh, look at this guy, he's promoting liquor and weed is safer than liquor. Do your research. Weed is really not. You want to justify that weed, has its health benefits and all this and that just so you can smoke up. Again, it might have its health benefits for like cataracts and stuff like that, but there's more bad with weed than there is with drinking a small shot or a glass of beer or a glass of wine. And that's what you don't seem to think. And people get more addicted to weed than they would to alcohol. Yeah, sure, if you're stupid enough to drink and drive, you're gonna kill somebody. But if you smoke weed and you can't handle it, it's the same situation. Um, and along with other stuff that goes on with weed, that do your research on before you want to run your mouth and whatnot. And ultimately, the ultimate thing is, if I leave the store with a case of beer, cops are just gonna look at me and keep it moving. But if I leave the store with an ounce of weed, cops are gonna arrest me and I'm gonna get prosecuted. I'm gonna pay fines. I'm gonna spend time in jail. It's gonna go on my criminal record, and then I'm gonna have to go to rehab or whatever happens when you get arrested for weed. So, I mean, for those of you that want to defend weed, again, you only admitted that you're a drug addict because you can defend weed all day. I'm not really defending alcohol. I'm just saying there's true benefits to it. Do your research. Alcohol is not for everyone. So I'm not saying everybody, yo, let's go drink up and let's go buy a bottle of, Grey Goose, Patron, whatever, and start drinking up. That's not what I'm saying. But do your research when it comes to small moderation. And before you start practicing these things, check with your doctor. Check what your body is like, what your body can handle. What are the recommendations, and what does your doctor think about this? Source of alternate preventive medicine that can help you long term as you get older, so you won't fall into possible dementia or Alzheimer's, where you start forgetting, or you dementia where you completely lose it, that you're not yourself anymore. You're still living, but you're like a vegetable. You're not yourself. And that's what I'm saying. So, everyone, I'm going to spend my day cleaning my room. I'm actually going to go live on Facebook and clean my room because, again, I want everybody to talk to me because I'm about to be famous. Gives people more reason to talk about me. I mentioned this the other day. My room is an organized mess. It's really messy. I'm not really what they call a slob. A slob is someone that leaves food and dirty clothes and stuff all over the place. I'm not really in that category. I'm more of an organized mess where I have too much clutter in my room, and I'm going to clear out the clutter because in my room I want to be able to do more broadcasting on YouTube Live and Facebook Live with the DJ equipment and whatnot. I may get kicked out because I've been testing the waters with the music as I've been downloading and playing like cuts of songs, and I've been getting tons and tons of email from both Facebook and YouTube about copyrights and using other people's music and whatnot. So things may not work out. But I'm going to be practicing with my new equipment. I have a lot of new equipment I need to practice on. I still got to understand Rekordbox. There's a lot to go with Rekordbox. I still got to deal with this handicap program that there's still a lot to it because I'm still going to use it for now as an educational tool of things not to buy. And what I'm talking about, the handicap program, is this garbage Serato program. I'm actually want to DJ to see if it crashes live on Facebook Live to show you, look, this is the reason why not to get Serato, because you're going to run into issues like this. And I actually want to connect my laptop, my Apple laptop, to it as well, so you can see that's going to be the same issue, and it's going to be an Apple laptop with high RAM, 16 gig RAM. It's going to have both El Capitan and Sierra. I'm actually thinking about hooking up two Apple laptops and show, because they're going to argue, well, El Capitan failed. I'm going to show Sierra and El Capitan and how the system has issues with both. I'm going to try to get a hold of somebody that has a program called Mountain Lion to give it a run to see how it works in Mountain Lion. Supposedly Mountain Lion works really good. I guess that's an operating system, not a program. I'm sorry. Whatever it is, because I don't know much about Apple. nor do I care about Apple, because Apple is a conservative company. They try to promote their products like this greatest thing, then they're truly not. Um, and that's it. Um, so I see you guys in a few. I'm going to be setting both laptops up for YouTube Live and Facebook Live. So I can organize my room, clean it up. Gives me, again, this has been helping me going on Facebook Live, being more organized and whatnot, showing the world who I really am, and at the same time showing the people that continue to talk about me that I truly don't care. And the people that call me a haters, that really haters themselves and thirsty individuals that never had anything in life, and finally they feel like they made it and they really haven't even scratched the surface. It's also showing them as well how much I really care. I'm still going to continue to make moves. I'm still going to continue to do what I do. You can continue talking about me. You can continue telling people that don't hire this guy because, this, that, and the third, and whatever else you make up, and including my fictitious criminal history, because the only criminal record that I have is within the haters. And again, it's a made up record. So I just want to expose everything so people can truly, really talk about me, and and it continues. And with what they see, they'll just add on to it. Just like most people have been doing, just add it on and making up and adding on and making up and adding on and making up, because they're so lost themselves that that's all they have is I got something on this next person, so I can feel good about myself because I feel like a complete loser and I got so low self-esteem because I feel like nothing, because there probably are nothing and there will never be anything, and that's the problem. So I'm pretty sure I got a lot of people mad at me right now. He feels like he's better than me. He acts like his shit smells like roses. No, I don't think I'm better than anybody. But like just some people call me a bully. I'm not really a bully. I'm actually the bully that picks on bullies, and that's what I consider myself. But people that are I see in a situation that they're being picked on by the bullies that like to talk about other people and make things up, I'm quick to defend those people. And because it's not right. It's not right that you can sit there and talk about people and make things up and ruin people opportunities or people desires to want to do things because you feel like you have that right. So I'm gonna be the a-hole that you guys consider me, and be a bigger a-hole, and continue to do the things that I'm doing, and continue to make videos, and continue to put all you idiots on smash. You want to smoke weed and be an idiot? I'm gonna treat you like an idiot, and that's how it's gonna roll with me. So if you don't like it, deal with it, because that's what you're gonna get from DJ Maze Oner. Holla at your boy. I'll be back later. Have a good day, y'all.